Hi, Lester. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you, Lester? Very
I'm
good
fine,
to see you
thank you.
again.
Thank you. You too, teacher.
Thank you very much. How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was very, very uh,
Relaxing.
relaxing. Yes.
Oh, really? Very nice. Did you do something special?
uh, I um, I went to the beach
Oh, wow. Again?
again. Yes.
Wow, you like the beach.
Yes.
That's it. Very nice. Very cool. This is a very good way to spend the weekend, right? At the beach.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Very, very nice. Did you do the exercises in the platform?
Not yet, but
Not
in
yet.
this week,
Okay, perfect.
I will be complete.
Finishing.
Yes.
Excellent. At least section 1, 2. And this week we are going to finish section 3 and 4 because the topics are very easy. Okay.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
we are going to have two sections this week. Today and tomorrow, we are going to talk about places, locations, right? And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to talk about physical description. This is the topic that we're going to have, physical description, how to describe someone physically. And then the next week, we are going to have section number 5, which is present perfect, okay? Un tema algo pesadito, pero important, right? Vamos a tratar de que esté fácil para ustedes, okay? Very nice, Lester. I don't know what happened to the other guys. The other guys are not here yet. Are you in your office?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very nice. What time do you start work, Lester?
7:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And you
and then
finish?
I don't have hour
Oh,
to finish.
really?
Yes, yes.
Wow. But you are not a teacher.
No,
No.
no, no, no.
I thought you were a teacher. Yeah, teacher. Oh, I don't know what subject. Okay. You are in the administrative staff.
Yes, yes.
Okay, very nice. Okay, very good. So, what time do you usually go out from your work?
Um,
6 p.m. No.
6:30.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime 7:30 p.m.
Late. Very
Yes,
late.
yes. Very late, teacher.
Yeah, I know it's late. 7:30 p.m. is quite late. And what time do you arrive to your house?
30 minutes, 45 something
Mm-hmm.
in the
Okay.
in the
So you're
morning. Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
45 minutes in the
Because of the
best
traffic,
of
right?
the yes.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
traffic
the
is
traffic
very
is very hard. So what time do you get up at 6?
uh, 6:30.
6:30? Okay. Yeah, you are a man, so it takes you like 15 minutes, right, to take a
Yeah.
shower, to get dressed. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes a woman takes 1 hour, right?
Uh-huh.
20 minutes for taking a shower, other 30 minutes for getting dressed and put on the makeup. So for you, it's very fast.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. And what can you tell me about the place where you live? This is the topic that we are going to study today. We're going to learn how to describe our neighborhood.
Okay, neighborhood.
Mhm. Where do you live? I know you
Eh,
live in San Salvador or Santa Tecla,
yes.
La Libertad.
No, Antiguo Cucatlán.
Ah, in Antiguo Cuscatlán. Okay, very good.
Mhm.
What can you tell me about Antiguo Cuscatlán?
It's very, very friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, there, there, there are um, typical food. A typical food.
Typical food.
Typical food. This place is visited for how much people?
For many people.
Many.
Exactly. Do you live near the plaza?
Plaza what?
Well, I went to Antiguo Cucatlán like maybe 1 year ago, I think. And I remember there was a ceiba, a tree, in the center plaza of Antiguo.
Ah, yes, yes.
And around the plaza, there are a lot of pupuserias, you know, stores where you can buy minutas, a lot of food, hot dogs, pizza. So do you live near the park?
Yes, at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes away. That's cool. Very nice. Very cool. Do you like your neighborhood?
Yes, yes, because my neighbor are
Or your neighbors?
Neighbors.
Your neighbors.
Neighbors are how do you say tranquilos?
Quiet.
Quiet.
Very calm, Pacific.
Pacific, friendly.
Very nice. That's very cool. You don't have problems with neighbors.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this is one of the characteristics that we like in our neighborhoods. Okay, excellent. Very good. Very good. This is what we're going to be talking about, okay? We're going to learn vocabulary. We're going to practice there is, there are, countable and uncountable nouns, okay? Jose Salgado is there. Hi, Jose. Jose, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how are you, Jose?
Ready to class.
Ready for the class and for work. Okay, very well. Excellent. Okay, guys, we are going to start, okay, with this part, with the first part. As I said before, we are going to practice parts in the town or in the neighborhood. Okay, I know that Lester lives in Antiguo Cuscatlán, okay? So, Jose, where do you live exactly?
I live in San Martin.
In San Martin, okay? Okay, in San Martin, it's in what, that is near Soyapango, no, San Bartolo.
Ilopango.
Ilopango, okay, Ilopango, very, very good, okay? Hi, Carlita, good afternoon.
Teacher, good afternoon.
Hi. Ready for the class?
Ready, teacher.
Excellent, very, very well. Okay, we are about to start because I was having a conversation with Lester, okay, and Jose. So very nice. We are going to start today, guys, with places in town, you know, talking about places. Here, a vocabulary about countable and uncountable nouns. There is, there are. This topic is very easy, so we're gonna take 2 days for this topic. Today we have the first part, and tomorrow we are gonna have the second part, okay? We have 2 columns. It says here that we're gonna match words with definitions. We have the first one, the number 1. Lester, can you read the 7 places that you have on your left, please?
Okay. What's a barber shop?
Number
2. Grocery store.
Grocery store. Number 3.
Laundromat. Library.
Excellent.
Stationery store.
Stationery store.
Theater.
Repeat. Theater.
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 Theater. Okay.
Theater.
Travel agency.
Travel agency. Okay, very good. We're gonna ask Jose, please. Jose Salgado, read the vocabulary that you have on your right.
Okay. Wash and dry clothes.
And dry clothes.
Buy food,
Uh-huh.
buy and papers.
Okay.
Get
Other.
a haircut.
Get a haircut. Uh-huh. Now, letter E.
See a movie or play.
Mm-hmm. Letter F.
Take one for a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Borrow books.
Borrow books. Excellent. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to match the number one with the corresponding letter, telling the definition, okay, of the place that we have here. Carlita, we have for you number one. Lester, number two. Jose, number three. Carlita, number four again, and so on. Okay. So we'll start with you, Carlita, with the barber shop.
Okay, teacher. The question, what's a barber shop?
The answer, it's a place where you...
It's a place where you, between of grocery store and la otra parte que no veo, teacher.
Okay. Wait a second. You have to write, you have to tell me the definition. Here, here, Carlita, you have the definitions. Look, in this part. Okay? What's a barber shop? It's a place where you wash or dry clothes, buy food, buy cards and paper, get a haircut, see a movie or play, etc., etc. Okay?
Okay.
That's
o sea, tengo que elegir una letter.
Exactly. To give me the definition. To give me the definition.
It's a place where you...
And barbershop. Tell me what a barbershop is.
It's a place where you get a haircut.
Excellent. Very well. The barbershop is a place where you get a haircut. Excellent. Very good. Number two, Lester.
Okay. Grocery store.
It's
a place where you buy food.
It's a place where you buy food. Okay, excellent. Very good. Jose, what's a laundromat?
Laundromat. Wash and dry clothes.
Excellent. It's a place where you wash and dry clothes. Very, very well. Continue. Claribel, for you is the number 4. What's a library?
Library is a place. Oh. No, teacher.
No? Okay, don't worry. Carlita, let's see if you know. Library.
Library, it's a place where you borrow books.
Where you borrow books. Excellent, very good. Donde prestas libros, right? Remember, library no es librería, es biblioteca, okay? Library. Number 5, Wendy. We have Wendy. Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
Okay, Wendita. What's a stationery store, Wendita?
I'm not pretty sure, but I think it's a place
where
you see a movie or play. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah, no, it's not that one. It's not when you see a movie or play. No. Choose
Buy
other.
cards and paper?
Excellent. Excellent. It's a place where you buy cards and paper. That is what we call a stationery. Okay? Stationery store. Very, very well. It's a place where you buy cards and paper. Okay? Jose, what's a theater?
Theater. It's a place where you see a movie or play.
Excellent. Excellent. It's a place where you see a movie or play. And obviously, a travel agency, Lester.
Okay, teacher. A travel agency. It's a place where you make reservation for a trip.
Excellent. Very good. It's a place where you make reservations for a trip. Very, very well. Now, we have 5 places here. Look, clothing store. This is for Lester, clothing store. Carlita, drugstore. Okay, Carlita, drugstore. Jose, internet cafe. Internet cafe. Claribel, music store. And my friend Wendy, post office. Okay? Clothing store, drugstore, internet cafe, music store, and post office. Okay? This is what we are going to do right now. We are going to give definitions for these places. Remember, the place, it's a place where, etc., etc., etc. It's a place where, etc., etc., etc. Okay, this is the definition. Right now, you're gonna make a definition with your partners, please. I'm going to give you, let's see, 5 minutes, right? Little time, because this is just a little practice. 5 minutes to give me the definition. Make the definition with your partners, please. And then share the definitions with the class. Accept the invitation right now, please.
Etcétera, etcétera.
Okay. Music store is a play the by CD.
Okay.
What about the other one, Carlita? Do you have the other definition?
Okay. The drugstore.
The
drugstore, it's a place where you shopping medicine.
When you shop.
Buy medicine. Buy medicine. It's a place where the people give a receta.
Prescription.
Give a prescription.
Very good.
And buy medicine.
And the buy medicine, exactly. Very good, very good. Lester, can you repeat your place? I couldn't listen.
Clothing store.
The clothing store.
The clothing store, it's a place where you, it's a store where men's looking clothes, different kind of clothes.
Clothing items.
Clothing items.
Okay. Very good. Okay. It's a place where men, never say men's, okay? With S, okay. No, only men. It's a place where men look for different clothing items. Exactly. Very, very well. Okay. And the music store is a place where people buy CDs, right? Okay. Well, not only CDs, right, but different different I don't know, stuff related to music, okay? Very, very well. Let's check the information together, okay? We're gonna check it together. We're gonna see how well the other guys have the definition. Okay, guys, very, very well. We are going to see, okay, well, I already have Claribel, Lester, and Carlita definitions. Very good. This is what we're gonna be practicing today. This is very easy. This is like a quite a review of what we have. I remember. Let's see, okay, the first part that I have here for you. So those are the definitions that we have related to places in the town, okay? Places in town. Then, guys, we have, and we are going to study this part, okay? This is very simple. There is, there are, the use of one, any, and some, okay? There is, there are, one, any, and some. Here, we have, in this part, okay, we are going to study the questions, right? Well, these are the preposition of place, okay? The preposition of place that we have here are on, next to, near or close to, across from, opposite, in front of, behind, or in the back of, between, and on the corner of, okay? Those are the preposition of place that we have. So, this is the topic that we're going to study right now. The questions with is there, para preguntar. ¿Qué es lo que hay donde usted vive? Okay? So, let's start with the number one. This is the question. Is there a laundromat near here? Remember, a laundromat is a place where you dry and wash your clothes. Is there a laundromat near here? The answer, yes, there is. The answer in negative, no, there isn't, okay? So, for example, Lester told me he lives in Antiguo Cuscatlán, and my question is, Lester, is there a drugstore near your house?
Yes, there are.
Okay, listen, is there a drugstore near your house?
Yes, there is.
Excellent, very good. If the question is with singular, the answer is with singular, okay? If the question is with plural, your answer is with plural. In this case, there are. So, si se fijan aquí con is there, usted tiene que preguntar con a, is there, okay? Y quiero que me den extra information. Y me van a decir, yes, there is, teacher. There is one, o sea, hay una, ¿verdad? And you use the preposition of place. Hay una, fíjese que a la par de una iglesia. So, is there a drugstore near your house? Yes, teacher, there is. There is one next to a church, okay? This is to give extra information here. If the answer is negative, you say, no, there isn't. Pero de ahí usted dice, pero hay una a la par de la librería, en este caso, de la biblioteca. Si en el caso, imagínense, yo les pregunto, is there a bookstore? Hay una librería. Is there a bookstore? For example, Carlita, is there a bookstore near your house?
No, there is.
There
There's
isn't.
one.
Remember,
No,
it's negative. Uh-huh.
yes, no, there isn't. But there's one in downtown of Mexican City.
Okay, perfect. But there is one in downtown of Mexicanos, right? Excellent, very good. That's it. So when you say negative, you have to give like a possibility or alternative for the person, okay? Let's see, Wendy. This is a question for Wendy, okay? Remember, this is a singular, you use one. Wendy, is there a museum near your house?
Museum.
Mm-hmm.
No, there isn't, but there is one in the central city.
Okay, very good, very good, exactly. Claribel, is there, Claribel, is there church near your house?
No, there isn't. But there one next supermarket.
Next to the supermarket. Okay, okay, okay. So there isn't a church near your house, okay? So you see, this is the way you ask with singular. Now let's do it with plural. Con plurales usted ya tiene que usar any in questions, okay? Are there any? Okay, and this, look at the word, it's plural. When you use is there, the word is in singular. So in this case, it's plural. Example, Carlita,
Yes.
are there any schools around your house?
Yes, there are. There are some in front of my house.
Excellent, very good. There are some in front of my house, perfect. Are there any schools? Okay, next question. This is gonna be for Lester. Lester, are there any grocery stores around your house or near your house?
Yes, there are. There are two blocks.
There are two?
There are two blocks
Mhm.
near my house.
Okay, okay, okay. This is positive. Let's see negative.
Yes.
Very good. Let's see
Okay.
negative. Wendy, are there any movie theaters next to your house?
No, there aren't. There are some in the mall.
Okay, but there are some in the mall. Very good. Okay. Remember here in this one, guys, no, there aren't, but there are some on 3rd Avenue. In this sentence, usted dice, no, no hay, fíjate, pero le da la solución, right? But there are some in the shopping center or there are some on 3rd Avenue. Y la última respuesta es cuando usted le dice, no, no hay nada, right? Pero eso solamente se usa cuando usted no conoce el lugar, when you don't know the place, okay? And you visit, for example, yo quiero ir a Santa Tecla, I want to go to Santa Tecla and I don't know the place. Let's see, yo quiero ir a San Martín, okay, it's in Ilopango, Jose lives in San Martín. So my question is, I don't know San Martín, so I want to know. Bueno, yo no sé si llevar, no sé si llevar bikini porque no sé si hay una playa allá en San Martín. Entonces le pregunto a José, is there a nice resort in San Martín?
No, there isn't. But there's one.
En Apolo.
¿Cómo sería de camino? No, de camino.
On the way.
On the way to Suchitoto.
Okay, perfect, excellent, very well, very nice answer. Other question. Okay, for example, I don't know, Mexicanos, Carlita, for example.
Okay.
I don't know mexicanos. Bueno, sí conozco, pero me voy a hacer la que no conozco, okay? So,
Nice.
excuse me, Carlita, are there any restaurants in mexicanos?
Yes, there are. There are some in the center of Mexicanos.
Ah, okay, very well, okay? That's it, you see?
Can you can eat yuca.
Yuca, oh, Mexicanos is famous for yuca, it's true. There is a yuca store, yuca store. There is a yuquería, o no sé cómo le llaman usted, ¿cómo? I don't
Sí,
know. Yuquería.
sí.
Porque
Yucódromo.
Yucódromo. Okay, thank you.
Yucódromo.
Is there a yucódromo near your house?
No, there isn't. But there's one in front of the Tulipanes Residencial.
Okay, very well. Okay, now we have to go to the Tulipanes Residential and we are going to see the Yucódromo there, okay? Very well. So, remember, is there for a positive and questions in singular are there for plurals, okay? That's it. Let's look at this picture and we have a map, okay? We have a map and I'm gonna ask Wendy first, okay? Look at the map, Wendy. Okay. Wendy, excuse me. Is there a gym? Is there a gym around here?
Yes, there is. There is one in front of Main Street.
On Main Street?
Yes, in front of the principal park.
In front of the plaza. Okay, in front of the park. Okay, very well. Lester, your turn.
Okay.
Excuse me, Lester. Is there a bank near here?
Yes. There is. The bank is in front of King Plaza Hotel.
Oh, in this case, behind. Está atrás.
Or behind.
Behind the King Plaza Hotel. Next
to Princess Grocery Store.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Very good. Nice. We continue. Claribel, this is your question. Excuse me, Claribel, is there a hotel around here?
Yes, there is.
Uy, cuidado. Yes, there is. No diga there isn't, porque está... it's
yes,
positive. Excellent.
The hotel is Elm Street and Avenue.
Okay, very well. Excellent, thank you very much. Okay, very good. Excuse me, Jose, is there a gas station near here?
Yes, there is. It's on First Avenue, next to the public library.
Okay, thank you very much. Exactly, very well. Okay, you see, this is when you want to ask for if there is a place near. Okay, this is exactly, guys, what we have to do when you want to know about a place, okay? A veces vamos a un restaurante, disculpe, ¿y dónde están los baños? O hay un baño cerca. For example, a mí me pasa cuando voy a Taco, usualmente que no conozco, right? Y yo ahí ando en Ataco, oh my goodness, I need to go to the bathroom. Y voy y le digo, excuse me, is there a bathroom near here? Oh, yes, there is. There is a bathroom in the church, me dicen. You pay 25 cents and you go to the bathroom. Thank you. You see? It's
pay a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter. Pay 25 cents a quarter. If you want extra toilet paper, $1. Yeah, it's very, very expensive, okay? Is there, okay? Is there a? Is there a? Plural. Are there? Are there, okay? This is what we are gonna do, okay? Because these are some things that we need to check, okay? Then, my friends, this is something very, very simple. Look at this part. I would like you to tell me now, okay, the countable and uncountable nouns. Creo que recordamos los contables e incontables. Do you remember? Y allá, aquella vez me acuerdo, y los que no estuvieron conmigo, pero maybe you can remember, okay? We have how many, okay, and we have the other column with how much, okay. Teacher, how many, cuántos? How much, cuántos también. So, but what is the difference? How many, guys, is for countable nouns, okay? Countable nouns, count nouns. And obviously, how much is for non-count nouns, okay? That's it. So, here we are gonna do it, okay, pero ahora no vamos a jugar con comida ni nada, sino que con cosas que nosotros vemos en prácticamente en donde vivimos, en nuestra colonia, okay, nuestro vecindario, neighborhood, okay. For example, you are gonna give me a list of the things or something that you have in your town. We are gonna work with this question, okay? We are gonna work with how many and how much. For example, how many? Díganme algo contable que puedan ver en su colonia. Ah, teacher, los carros. For example, okay? Cars. So in this case, guys, cars is countable. So usted siempre va a decir how many, okay? Nunca me va a decir how much. How many? Because cars are countable. That's it. Give me other things that you can count. Think about it in your neighborhood. Children. Solo sin ese, Carlita. Children. Excellent. Continue. What else? Claribel, Jose, Lester, Wendy. What else can you see in your neighborhood that you can count?
Plants.
Animals.
Plants, okay. Ah, animals, in this case, in parentheses, dogs, right?
Mascots.
Ajá.
Cats and
Can you
dogs.
say trees? Quizás en vez de decir plantas, vamos a decir árboles, okay,
Trees,
Lester?
okay,
Trees,
okay.
ajá, very good. What else can you see in your neighborhood?
Houses.
Houses, houses, very well. Yes, Carlita, do you have?
Woman.
Women?
Women.
Women,
Families.
very good. Families, very good. Those are, guys, how many? Hey, ¿cuántas casas hay? Supermarkets, okay. Supermarkets. What else can you see there? Okay. Ahora que vemos bastante policía, ¿verdad? Policemen. That's it, yeah. It's very... bakeries. Las panaderías, bakeries, okay. Etcétera, etcétera. Vamos a enfocarnos ahora en este, que es un poco más confuso. How much? How much?
How much?
Crime.
Excellent. Crime. Uy, cuánto crimen. Yo quiero saber de mexicanos y le pregunto, mire, Carliti, ¿cuánto crimen hay ahí? Hay bastante crimen. Ya vamos a hacer la pregunta. How much crime? No van a decir how many crime, okay? How much crime? Tell me other things that you cannot count. I'm sorry?
Assaults.
Robberies.
Yes.
O assaults. Okay. Okay. Robos. ¿Cuál sería aquí? How many or how much?
How many?
Aquí sería, aquí. Robberies, okay? Porque en este caso, crimen lo involucra, ¿ok? That's it, crime. What about internet? Internet is how much? Okay, no, how many? Very good. Aquellas nubes negras que se miran en el cielo y no porque va a llover. So how do you call that?
Clean of the neighbor.
Okay, but the opposite. Contamination, pollution. Te la regalo aquí, pollution. Pollution. ¿Cuánta contaminación hay ahí vos? Ajá, ok. You don't say how many, you have to say how much. How much pollution. Ok, how much pollution. Ok.
Enfermedades.
Enfermedades, solo que aquí vamos con how many. Illnesses, ok. Illnesses, esas sí las puedo contar. Ok. Other, parking. ¿Cuánto parqueo hay ahí tú en tu casa? Right? No parking spaces, sino que solo parking, ¿ok? Parking, so you use how much, ¿ok? Ajá. For example, here, el ruido. ¿Pueden contar el ruido? Can you count the noise? No. So, you say there. Mira, ¿y cuánto ruido hay en tu casa, Lester? Hombre, si en mi casa es bien calladito, como no hay niños, dice, ajá. So, in English, how much noise? Okay? That's it. How much noise? How much noise? También podemos decir, uy, ¿y cuánto dinero? ¿Cuánto dinero se gasta en las calles, right? How much money? You never say how many, okay? How much? How much? How much money? How much noise? How much parking? How much pollution? How much internet? How much crime? Y si quiere decir cuánto aire, okay? For example, in this case, air es también considerado incontable, okay? Air, okay? Or if you want to, está la otra que es suciedad, okay? Lo que decían por ahí de limpio, right? Suciedad, dirt, no dirty, no, dirt, okay? Dirt, suciedad. Uy,
Teacher, electric lighting poles.
Very good. Okay, Lester. Si yo digo electricity, sí va aquí. Pero si yo digo ya los focos, Lester, ya van en how many?
Okay.
Bulbs in English, okay? Electrical bulbs. You see? The electricity is how much? But the bulbs, los focos, right, are in how many? Contables, okay? That's it. So here we have, guys, how much crime, how much internet, how much pollution, how much noise, how much parking, how much money, how much air, how much dirt, how much electricity. Y ustedes tienen que decir, is there. Nunca me vayan a decir, are there, please. ¿Ok? Dice la regla que todos los incontables van a ir con there is. Is there, if it is a question. ¿Ok? For example, let's see. ¿Cómo preguntaría Lester cuánto crimen hay en El Salvador?
Okay. Is there how much?
No, first is this one. How much?
How much crime is there?
¿En El Salvador?
En El Salvador.
Excelente. Ajá. ¿Cuánto crimen hay en El Salvador? How much crime is there in El Salvador? What about the other question, Carlita? Okay. For example, ¿cuánta contaminación hay en el Pital? ¿Cuánta contaminación hay en el Pital?
How much pollution in the Pital?
Can you please use is there? No se coma el is there, okay? Can you repeat, please?
How much pollution is there in the Pital?
Excellent, very well. How much pollution is there? Okay, let's continue. Claribel, ¿cuánto ruido hay en tu casa? It's a question.
Okay. How much noise is
Uh-huh.
there in my house?
Excellent. That's it. In my house, in your house, in her house, in his house. Very good. Okay. Wendy, ¿cuánto dinero necesitas?
How much money do you need?
Excellent. How much money do you need? Okay. Very good. Ahora yo quiero ir a la casa de José y le pregunto, ¿cuánto parqueo tiene en su casa, José? Okay. So how do you say cuánto parqueo tiene en su casa? O hay en su casa?
How many parking is there in your house? How much?
Excellent. Can you repeat, please, Jose?
How much parking is there in your house?
Excellent. Very well. Okay, that's it. Carlita, ¿cuánto aire hay en un globo?
How much air is there in a
Balloon.
globe? Balloon.
Balloon.
How much air is there in the balloon?
Excellent. Very good. How much air is there in a balloon? That's it. ¿Por qué uso how much? Because I am using crime, internet, pollution, parking, noise, money, air, dirt, electricity, and those, my friends, are uncountable, okay? Se me escapaba uno que es very important, creo que no lo pusimos. Traffic. That's it. Uy. For example, let me see here. Wendy.
Yes.
Wendy, excuse me, Wendy. How do you say cuánto tráfico hay en Soyapango?
How much traffic there is in Soyapango?
Question, Wendy, question. No diga there is, porque es pregunta.
Yes. How much traffic is there in Soyapango?
Excellent, very good, very good. Si ahora usted me dice, teacher, no vine a tiempo a clase porque hay tráfico. In English, don't tell me in Spanish. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I came late to my class because there is much traffic in downtown or near my house. I don't know. But the idea, guys, is to use there is for all of this, okay? Igual, con los incontables siempre van a usar there is. Y van a usar la pregunta how much, okay? Teacher, and what is the answer? Well, for example, ask the question, please, Lester, ask the question with how much, please.
Okay. How much traffic is there in the capital?
In the capital city. Answer. Well, I'm gonna write how much traffic you said, right?
Yes.
In the in the capital city. Okay, look at the answer. Si le preguntan con is there, you have to answer. There is
How much?
a little. ¿Ve? A little traffic. ¿Qué pasa si hay mucho? Second answer. There is a lot of traffic.
There is a lot of
That's it.
traffic. Okay.
In here, I'm sorry. A lot of traffic, okay? So, si quiero que se fijen, es que en la respuesta, chicos, yo no voy a usar números, porque como es incontable, yo tengo que usar poco, mucho, bastante, okay? How much traffic is there in the capital city? There is a little traffic. There is a lot of traffic. For example, Carlita, how much traffic is there in Mexicanos at 12 o'clock?
Oh, there is a lot of traffic.
There is a lot of traffic. Very, very good.
A question, ¿y
Ajá.
cuando son porcentajes?
Ujú.
Tampoco.
¿Cómo? ¿En qué sentido?
Por ejemplo, que haya un estudio de contaminación, digamos,
Ujú. Ajá.
y dicen el 70% de las ciudades están contaminadas, por
Ajá.
ejemplo. Ahí se usa el número, o sea, 70.
Yeah, in this case, yes. ¿Por qué, Carlita? Porque ya no está hablando en sí de contaminación, sino que de porcentaje. ¿Ok? That's it.
Okay.
So in this case, 70% of contamination, for example. That's it. But in this case, no digo 70 contamination, no, sino que ya agregó percentage, right? 70% of contamination. That is very different. Porque estos ya son números cuantitativos, ya lo van contando los porcentajes, right? Okay. But in this case, cuando usted no tiene números ni nada, no lo puede medir, solo diga poco, mucho, okay? There is a little traffic. There is a lot of traffic, okay? Pero lo que no quiero que me diga aquí, how much traffic is there? Oh, there is many, teacher, many traffic. No, no, porque está usando la palabra traffic. And traffic is uncountable. Traffic is uncountable. So you don't have to use numbers, okay? No numbers, okay? También puede usar esto, ¿ve? A little bit. No sé si han escuchado esa frase. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Un poquito. Okay. For example, Lester, how much air? Vamos a ver, how much pure air is there in San Salvador? Pure, puro, pure.
Pure, oh.
Pure air.
There is a little bit.
A little bit, a little bit air.
A little bit
Okay?
air.
That's it.
Yes.
Pure air, that's it. That is air that is in good conditions, right? That's it. So, ahora la idea es describir, ¿ok? Describir. Describe your neighborhood, ¿ok? Let's start, ¿ok? With Lester. Tell me, please, a little description of your neighborhood, please.
Okay.
Try to use there are, there is, much, many, pero ponga atención en las palabras que va a usar, if they are countable or uncountable.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. In my city, I have neighborhood, Pacific, friendly. My city is very, how do you say segura, teacher?
Safe.
Safe. Okay, my city is a little bit safe.
Okay, yeah, a little bit safe.
A little safe. Yes. There is with a lot of traffic
Mhm.
in all the time.
Okay.
And no sé qué más.
Okay, people. What about people? Hay buenas personas, diga.
Yes, there are a good people.
Okay, good people. Good people. Aha, very good. Wendy. Wendy, if you had the opportunity to describe El Salvador to a person who doesn't live here, what would you say about El Salvador? Give me a description. Use there is, there are, much, many.
There are many restaurants where you can eat pupusas. Pupusas is a typical food of our country, and there are a lot of beautiful beaches too.
Very good.
And we have beautiful places where you can go hike.
Okay. Go hiking.
Go hiking. And there are a few places that you can't go because it's dangerous. We have beautiful people too that work very hard.
Very hard. Okay, great. Very, very well. Okay. You see, these guys were using there is, there are. Okay. So, cuando nos digan describe, okay, describe, usted se le va a venir a la mente there is, there are, there is, there are, there is, there are. Okay. Describe, describe. Describe your neighborhood. Y viene Carlita y dice, well, my neighborhood is big or is small. There are a lot of houses. My neighbors are very friendly. There isn't much noise in my neighborhood. There isn't crime. ¿Ve? Ahí voy usando los que vimos ahora, que serían los no contables, ¿ok? Remember, no contable, you use there is or there isn't, ¿ok? With no contables. Y la pregunta va a ser, how much, ¿ok? Don't forget that. Cuando es dinero, cuando es de tiempo, porque eso no se puede contar, ¿ok? Teacher, pero el tiempo se cuenta, yo tengo 3 horas, 2 horas. Cuenta las horas, but no time, okay? No time itself. So, this is something that we have to keep in mind, okay? There is, there are, pero lo difícil de este tema es saber identificar cuáles son contables and the other ones that are uncountable. In the platform, you have a list. Ahí aparece una listita. Some of them, uno ya se los di por acá, okay? So you can identify the uncountable nouns, okay? So, por ahí recibí, perdón, el fin de semana, algunas personas que estuvieron trabajando en la plataforma, okay? So, acabo de recibir un mensaje acá de Mr. Sainz, el coordinador de este curso, es que ya tengamos prácticamente terminada la sección 1, la sección 2, para poder ya ingresar la sección 3. Ahora ya la pueden empezar con there is, there are, ok, contable, uncountable. Ahí aparecen unos videos también para una pequeña explicación por si no les quedó algo claro, o me pueden escribir para preguntar, para empezar a hacer el midterm, ¿ok? El midterm. También me cae el mensaje de que ya se puede empezar a recopilar otra vez la documentación para el nuevo curso que va a comenzar, ¿ok? Remember, these papers are every month, ¿ok? Y para poder comenzar rápido el próximo módulo, pues se requiere que la documentación se entregue a tiempo, no muy tardado, porque entonces no vamos a poder arrancar rápido, ¿ok? Y ahí bajan los días libres que tenemos, 1 semana, 2 semanas, 3 semanas, y usualmente pues no es tan conveniente, ¿ok?
It's necessary.
It's necessary to hand in the papers, ¿ok? Hagan por favor, ¿ok? The section number 3, empiecen a hacer, termínelos porque ya les van a estar ahí escribiendo por si están atrás de la sección. Bueno, ya la sección 2 tuvo que haber estado terminada, la sección 3 la pueden comenzar. Y si se adelantan, pues vámonos hasta el midterm, ¿ok? Because that is something that we have to finish. La unidad que viene próximamente, la sección 5, es la sección que me gustaría llegar rápido, porque es un tema bastante complejo. Sin embargo, pues vamos a tratar de hacerlo fácil para ustedes. Mañana nos toca hablar acerca de descripciones físicas. Es un tema que ya lo habíamos visto anteriormente. Recordar, right, como dice, morenito, piel blanca, pelo liso, pelo colocho, etcétera, etcétera, ¿ok? Do the platform, ¿ok? Y mañana vamos a hacer unos ejercicios juntos aquí en la plataforma para que ustedes ya los vayan adelantando más y más, ¿ok? Do you have any questions?
No, teacher, thank
No
you.
questions, okay? Remember, how much, how many, for how many countable nouns, how much uncountable nouns, okay? Don't forget that. And the list of the nouns that I provided. Any question or something, let me know via WhatsApp, okay? I will be more than glad to help you. Have a wonderful afternoon, people. I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
enjoy your afternoon. Take care.
Thank you, you too.